that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all can today. But then I think, what if I today? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go,
we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Washington Wizards come in for this one.
Here we go.
We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now, here is Young. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On the wing, Fox. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Young inside. Crafty move. And it's Fox with the rebound. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle on the wing. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
Shots good from Young.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Fox can just explode out of the pick and roll to get to his spot.
Down low, Davis. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Wembanyama left side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Young. It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Fox. And the Spurs scoring again.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency. Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. After Champagnie drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside for George. Lets the three fly. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Castle. No good on the triple. Wizards trailed by 6. Inside. Back to Coulibaly. Outside for George. Pocket 6. A three-pointer, no good. And San Antonio has possession. A pass to Fox. Into the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk. 1:02 left in the first quarter. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Young, here we go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
When talking about the pressure Young puts on the defense, I'm not sure the word relentless is strong enough.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. So both teams changing it up here. And here's Harper from the arc. And Vukcevic pulls it down. Right side Davis. And stolen by Castle. For three. Keeps it alive. And it's Barnes on the follow.
Well, for some reason, no one accounting for Barnes on the offensive glass, and that cost him.
Offensive rebound. To the paint. Here's Carrington. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Now here's Harper. The three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. He takes it in, and Riley gets it to go.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Barnes the screen. Back to Harper. Six on the shot clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Wizards trailed by 3. Here's Carrington. Good on the shot. Carrington's got his second basket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
In the corner, it's Cornette. A three-pointer off the mark. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Barnes the screen. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Carrington. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you think of promising young scorers, Trey Johnson has to come to mind quickly. This rookie has major upside in that category.
And Washington making a change here.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Here's Fox, and he lays it straight in.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Now here's Fox. There's the try. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Now here's George. Still yet to score. Here's Young. Rebounded by Castle. Here's San Antonio now. Tries to save it. And is out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Out outside for George. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6, and that one drops.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
To the middle. The kick out to Harper. Spurs working the ball around now. Inside. Wembanyama up high, down hard.
Big time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you gotta push him out of the paint.
Coulibaly, no good. San Antonio leading. On the wing, Barnes. It's deflected. Outside, George, and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Harper. Vassell outside. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Vassell's got his first basket.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range.
His shot and game clock separated by 4. Shots good from Young.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wembanyama. Nobody near Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball. Barnes has got 6. Poked away. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
Pass to George. Jacks up a 3. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
3.
Coulibaly's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Wizards. Castle on the wing. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. To the inside. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Outside, Fox. Great D that time from Davis. Washington trailing. Sarr in the high post. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sarr.
And it's Wembanyama's size that makes him a potent defensive presence.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fades away. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wizards trailed by 4. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Here's Coulibaly. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you finish with authority. Show them how it's done, young fella. Stephon Castle is a problem.
Davis gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Down low. The kick out to Young. Davis inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Wizards making a switch here. .153 left in the third. Outside for Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Wizards. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Johnson to the paint. Sarr. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And the length of Sarr is a lot to deal with. Sometimes the defense has to foul.
Both free throws good from Sarr. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Fox. He has 7. Back to Barnes. 4 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Pass to Sarr. Wizards passing it around. Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
I don't care that he's a rookie. Johnson is a problem.
Now Castle. Barnes the screen. Driving inside. Wembanyama down low. Back from outside. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here is Riley. The kick out to Young. For the lead, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Back from outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're
35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's San Antonio now. Outside Harper. Takes it inside. And Harper slams it in.
So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
Johnson outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Barnes. Harper in the corner. And there's the drive. Here's Cornette. And Vukcevic pulls it down. To the inside. Here's Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Right side, Fox. And that one, good.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Harper. The kick out to Barnes. A pass to Fox. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Carrington with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. The putback. Tried for the putback, but can't get it to go. Now Cornette. Outside Fox. Oh, the slam dunk.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
That one goes. Count it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Cruz attack. What an assist!
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama, with a big-time bucket.
Now Davis. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is. Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a two-possession deficit.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. They lead by 4. Wembanyama with it. Shot clock at 5. Swatted away.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Wizards trailed by 4. Here's Davis. Outside George. Off the glass.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And here is Fox. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Castle. And the 3 misses. And George, here we go. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now Sarr. He answers with a dunk of his own.
And this kid has star written all over him. Sarr putting the league on notice.
Sarr, no good on the free throw. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, just a great job there. He put the game out of reach.
Young outside. No good from 3. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. It was.